Oh, it's giving exactly everything that I want it to give. So let's just make that clear. This is actually just a little test run. I'm trying to see how the video is going to look. You know, make sure the lighting is correct. You know, we never did a live show. This is our first live show. Anything happens on live. So, not a fashion one. Woo! So we're definitely just trying to do a little pre-judgment situation. See if the camera's liking what I'm presenting. See if the presentation is everything that I need for the Zip Zip Drip Nation. So be sure to come check my live out in an hour. We're going live at 1 p.m. So that's an hour. So, you know, get your drinks, get your snacks, get your food. Boom, Bish, we got action. We'll be live in an hour. This is kind of like just a little appetizer. You know, if you're a classy lady like myself, you always get an appetizer before the entree. So, nibble on that. See you guys in an hour. Yes. We bring it all the shenanigans.
Right. He was about 5.
Oh my God, he's a child. If he was a man, he seen would you get home? No,
that's true.
She know about the word. She's a whore. She got pregnant for the man. Hi guys, welcome to Boom Bish. We got action, and we have the legend, the myth, the one, the only, Young Carter, DJ Carter. Carter, man, he has. Welcome to the newest episode of Boom Bish. We got action. That's why I try to give people this platform just to show people you can be your own boss and make money.
Make it a legacy.
I'm hungry. Thank you, Kim. All right, video is over. Oh, yeah. The devil is very busy today. Girl, the phone's been freezing. Facebook's not letting my guests join. It has just been hurricane season with these phones. What is the meaning of all this? But anyway, hello, and thank you for tuning in to Boom Bish. We got action. We definitely have action because we have a very special guest who I am really excited about. I'm just happy that the phone is cooperating with me because, I need a drink or two because that was definitely not the tea. Okay, so let's get this party sorted. Liam. Okay. Can't help it. The girl can't help it. Finally!
It's working. Do I gotta? Oh, here we go. Let me do it like this.
Hi, Liam.
Hey, finally. That took like 57 years.
It took 58, but hey, we're gonna knock it out. I'm just so happy that it's finally over, and now we're able to get the business done.
I know, for real.
You hear me loud and clear?
Yep.
You see me good and fierce?
I do.
Wonderful. Good. First, I want to thank you for even participating in this. This is fabulous. This is just groundbreaking. I saw your story on Facebook, and I was like, ooh, I need to interview that man. I need to get with him. So let me just break the ice right now. You are the one and only Liam Young, right?
I mean, the important one, at least.
That counts as something, doesn't it? And for people who don't know, you're a trans man.
I am, yes.
We love it. We love to see it. This is what dreams are made of. I love it. So how's Samantha?
She's great. Yeah, I'm weak. She's good. She's very good. I appreciate it.
I stalked your page. Yeah. Samantha's girlfriend, so we can, we can't say too much on that.
that is my baby. Yes.
Yes. How long have you guys been an item?
It'll be 6 months on the 20th of this month.
I love it. I love. I'm such a hopeless romantic. So I ain't all tough. Like,
that's me too. I
love it. 2020 has, 2020, good Lord. 2021 has definitely been a year, but 2022 is definitely going to be your year because you have not one, but 2 major surgeries coming up.
3.
You have 3?
3 coming. I didn't. There's one that I have coming up that I didn't state on Facebook. But yes, so January 6th is my full hysterectomy, and then my bottom surgery. I'm starting that shortly after my hysterectomy. I don't have a date on my first stage, which actually I should be getting a date in about 2 weeks. And then somewhere in there, I'm also gonna have a facial masculinization surgery.
I'm so fucking jealous. I'm so happy for you and jealous at the same time because this is wonderful. And you know, I always say when one of us win, we all win. So
That's how I see it too. I feel like there's a big problem in like the community as a whole because like everybody's comparing themselves to each other and nobody's trying to elevate the next person. And I personally don't like that because like a lot of people don't have my body type, you know? So like, why would I sit and compare myself to those people who, you know, didn't have to start from where I started? That don't make sense to me.
Absolutely. I got that. Right. I'm happy for you. I'm a little jealous still, but I'm happy for you.
I appreciate it.
I'm very happy for you. Like how long did you, you know, trans, how long did you know you were trans? You know, it's one thing to say that you're different, but to know that you're actually, you feel like you're in the wrong body.
Well, when I knew I was different, I didn't know what trans was. Like that term was so okay, so I was raised in a very conservative, very religious family. So that a lot of terminology I didn't even learn until middle school. And transgender still wasn't even a term I learned then.
Right.
But I would say I knew that I was the incorrect gender when I was in 4th grade. I'll say that. But when I knew that there was a term for that, I was in high school. I was a sophomore in high school when I learned what transgender was.
Right, and it just caught your attention. And you just wanted to know more because you, like, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I know when I heard it, because we didn't hear it a lot either, but when I heard it and I kind of seen it on TV, I was like, oh, I need to know more about this because I see so much of myself in this person. Like, oh.
Yeah. That's honestly kind of how like it all came to. Like I kind of just started like educating myself in high school. But in high school, it was still a different ball game. So it wasn't until my senior year that I started like really stepping into like not masculine representation because I was already masculine, but started really like stepping into being male. And then after I graduated is when like I changed my name and all because like I couldn't be told no, I was over 18. You know what I mean?
Right. So you legally changed your name.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of that.
As soon as I graduated high school.
Do you know I went and spent $700 American to get my name changed. Kid you not. And the judge gave me the paper. And when I was getting ready to go to the DMV, do you know COVID-19 came and poof, everything came to a complete pause. So my name is still paid for, but not changed.
Oh no. See, and you know what? That's ridiculous too that you paid because a lot of people don't know and like don't have access to the resources to even find out. But in a lot of cases, like when you are trans, you do not have to pay to have your name changed.
Where you at? What state are you in?
I'm in California, but that's in a lot of places.
I'm in KKK.
You in the Bible Belt. You in the Bible Belt. But in some places, Bible Belt, if you really pay attention, like it's kind of like intrusive, and I know some people don't like, their business out there in terms of that, and I get that. But if you like do petitions in some states, you petition yourself out of having to pay for it. A lot of people don't know that though.
I didn't know it. Where the hell were you 2 years ago?
And you know what? Like that's why I'm just trying to like get back into the community and stuff, because ultimately what my end goal is to do advocacy for transgender youth. Because if there's anyone who's underrepresented, it is transgender children.
Absolutely.
No representation, just nothing. And I don't like that because I was one of them. So.
And that's the frustrating part. Like the celebrity children, Zeta Wade. Is it Zeta Wade or Zane Wade?
Zeta, I think. Zeta, yeah.
Zeta, and people on the internet, ignorance is rapid on the internet, saying like, she's too young and all that kind of stuff. But you and I can both relate. We knew at very early ages that we were different. And it wasn't something that was influenced by stuff on TV because we didn't see ourselves on TV. We just knew we were different.
Right.
And I love to see parents accept that because you know how parents can be. So I love to see.
Like you said, it's just like you said, like we weren't seeing ourselves on TV. So not only being trans and not seeing anyone else trans in the media, but being black and being trans and not seeing yourself in the media, that's even worse. Like because like as like black people, like everybody fought so hard and said, "Oh, there's not black actors, or they're not representing black people enough on TV. Our kids aren't seeing themselves on TV." Okay, so then take that and imagine these little black kids who are different. They're not seeing themselves on TV, but everybody sees it as, "Oh, don't force that on the children. They're too young."
Yeah,
Not true, young, because they are in third, fourth, and fifth grade, wondering why they're not feeling how their peers are feeling because they know that they're different. Like, what? Are you kidding me?
so
I'm so pressed about that. Like, are y'all serious right now?
you preaching to the choir, amen. I mean, I would get up and shout, but I don't have any bottoms on. So I I live for it. And you should go for the motivational speaker, not motivational speaker, Lord, listen at me.
Advocacy.
There we go. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why we're gonna help each other. Because you speak very well.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank
Yeah,
you very much.
I'm just, this lovely young lady who's just all over the place. So that we need that balance. That's wonderful. That is really wonderful. How old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh, you're young.
Uh,
I say that in a good way because you're so young and but yet so educated. You know what you want. You know who you are, and you're well. I just love you. You're just groomed so perfectly. That is great.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Because the road to here, it's been bumpy. That's for sure. It's been
Well,
bumpy.
you show me a road that's been smooth, and then we'll talk. Because you know,
Say that.
you had. Let's talk about what I'm most jealous about: the damn top surgery. Um, Now I heard a myth, and I want you to accept or decline, or confirm it for me. It's easier for trans men to get top surgery than it is for trans women because some states will pay for trans men top surgery. Is that right? I
Yeah.
see what the hell I'm talking about.
So, okay. This sucks, but it is true that in terms of medically transitioning, trans men do tend to have a better chance than trans women do.
Hmm.
And that is in terms of like medically with doctors and stuff, but also in terms of society with passing and things like that. Because I mean, like, for me personally, right? For me personally, like
Uh-huh.
when I started like my transition and everything, it was hard because like I mean, I'm a really low key person, so it's super easy for me to stay underground when I got something big going on that I don't want people to know about.
Hmm.
So I didn't have to face too much of society in the beginning of my transition. But when I did, like the worst things people could say to me was that I looked like a fat dyke. But it's like, okay, I used to be. So like, like it was annoying, but it wasn't offensive.
Right.
Versus with trans women, like they're up against society still calling them men because on the medical side, it's harder for them to get the services that they need to be able to pass. So like it is harder for trans women than it is for trans men because like everybody calls them cosmetic surgeries, but like yes, but like no. And in terms of insurances, most times getting something removed versus getting something added, that's why. Because like with trans men, it's getting a lot of things removed versus trans women, it's getting things added.
Well, I kind of want something removed too. Can they consider that to be something?
But you see what I'm saying? Like, and on the other end of that, like where I'd want something added, like that's gonna be in terms of insurance, it's finicky, it's hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
So
Fast.
it does sucks. It does suck.
Yeah, I mean, all they gotta do is just accidentally drop a drill down there and just cut a line directly in the middle.
Oh no, no, no,
That's
no,
all
no.
they have to do. And
Oh,
then I can sew it up myself if they just, oh yeah, and I can design it the way I want.
if you don't, please, if you don't knock that,
It's
no, no,
beautiful.
no.
It'll be
Mm,
fast. That's what
That's sounding real botched. That's sounding botched.
But guess what? Even with the botch people, it lasts a good 2 years. So after 2 years, I'll get it fixed.
Oh no, not when you can just have it done perfectly and have to not get it fixed.
Well, I don't want your judgment. That's what I don't want.
Look, I just want you to get the best version of everything you can get, and a botch.
I've been trying to get the best version. I'm almost 69. I have given up on all that.
If you don't stop, did you say you're almost 69?
Yes.
See, black people, they just be they be just taking the most, just doing the most, just all of that.
I was born in 1995. It is 2021. I am old as dirt. Okay? So I'm just saying my options are
You're old as dirt, and you only
and my options are few. So hello.
no, no,
But
nah.
other than your transition, who's Adrian? Adrian. Like who's that? He sound like he sound like a small cat.
Aheriann is my artist name.
Oh my God! I said Adrian. I was
It's
thinking
okay.
Sorry.
But it's actually my middle name. I did not use my middle name as my artist name. But yeah, that's me.
Okay. What kind of songs do you sing? Do you sing like love music? Do you sing?
I'm trying to. I have music out already. But it is a very old version of me. That music is, and I'm trying to like reshape my sound right now. I plan on at some point in January, I plan to drop an EP. So hopefully that is like different and sounds better than what I already got going on. So we'll see.
Well, inquiring minds want to know, like, where can people find you? Like on Facebook, who don't let you go live, Instagram and Twitter.
Everywhere. You can find me everywhere. You can find me Facebook. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, everywhere. You can find me everywhere.
Facebook.
It's the same thing. It's Aheriann. It's Liam Aheriann Music. That's my Facebook.
So if we type in Liam Aheriann Music on Twitter, Facebook, it's all the same.
No, it's not all the same. My Instagram is official, and my Twitter is just Aheriann. But in terms of music, Facebook is going to be Liam Aheriann Music. On YouTube, it'll be.
I was just ready to ask, do you have a YouTube? And you just shut me up. That's what we like to hear.
Yeah. I just, honestly, my problem with it is consistency. I ain't gonna lie. It's consistency. Because I haven't dropped anything this year at all. Nothing at all this year.
You're a man. Huh? I don't expect
Are you saying that we're just never consistent? Like, I argue with you. I ain't even gonna argue with you. Because you're kind of right. I can't speak for all men, but in terms of me, like with my music, I have not been consistent. But I'm working on it.
Well, I'm gonna speak to all men when I say that they are not consistent. But what's your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aries.
Oh.
I'm an Aries.
I knew it was something fishy. I just knew it. Oh.
Why you gotta be
It's a long story. We ain't got that kind of time in the day. But ooh. I really am. I'll just say I really am happy for you. I look forward to seeing you continuing your journey. You know, you can never not stop bettering yourself. I love it. I love to hear it. I love to see it. I like to be a part of it. I'm just so happy for you. I'm slightly bitter, but you know, it's gonna pass. It's okay. I want to change it and all that, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna live vicariously through you. That's what I'm gonna tell.
As we all should with each other, for real.
That's what I'm talking about. A little positivity on this Sunday.
Look, glass half full.
With anything wrong with it. And I want to personally thank you again. I want to thank you like 12 times for just taking out some time to just join a little old me for my little show. You made history, by the way. Not only are you the first trans man, but you're also the first one to do like Boom Bitch We Got Action live. You know, it started off real rock, but we did it.
Hey, and you know what? This was fun. Like I actually enjoyed this. I if there's ever like something like specific like you want to have me on for, I would be happy to. That would be dope.
I don't understand why you don't even have a YouTube of your own because you speak so well.
So let me tell you, actually, I do have a YouTube idea of like what I want to do for like my for a channel. I just I just haven't found the people to help me execute it.
Well, you could do like me and just like my personality, how I'm all over the place for my videos. I get on front of the camera, I talk a little crazy, and I hit.
But I'm also kind of shy. Like I'm also kind of
You
shy.
are shy. You are on Facebook half naked.
When I when I'm by myself and I get in front of the camera, I don't be knowing what to say. But you know what? I did. I posted a shirtless picture, but my head was covered. It was inside of a pumpkin. You see, like there's always something.
That gave me American Horror Story vibes when I seen that. But I love it. You know, but yeah, definitely. I would love just sometimes we need you. You could just go live, add me, feel free, honey. You know, I am not all as busy as I claim to be. I do have a little, and I could just listen at you talk. You either need to get in front of the darn camera and start talking, or get a podcast. So that way you won't be in front of the camera, just talk because your voice is smooth. Samantha, I'm not trying to get your man. I'm just talking about his voice.
He is super shy, but he's a bad bitch. I am a bad bitch, but yes, I am hecka shy.
Comments. How do you see comments?
What you mean? Oh, you must have your screen scrolled over.
I don't know. Instagram is not my friend either. Look, you're freezing. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to Boom Bitch. We got action. Mr. Liam has frozen. He might have an Android. I don't know. But please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. And Liam, thank you again. I wish you could say some words, but you're frozen. Sorry. And I'm posting this to YouTube. So, he has left. And the full camera's on me, honey. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Love you all. Mwah. Yes, redhead.